Milton on the field to start at quarterback after a competition at that position this week. From the 35, Hassan Haskins will carry the ball on the... He won't throw it on the first 2 plays of the game. Going to... Josh Gaddis told us this week they want to take some pressure off the quarterback position and put him in an easier spot, and they do here.
Hands on that one and secure it.
Went for 16 yards and a conversion on 3rd and 5. Now Chris Evans bounces off 2 tackles. Still on his feet.
So far, that's been the focus.
Just 60 rushing yards in the last 2 games for Michigan as Milton throws and the pass is caught. Yards needed as Evans goes in motion out of the backfield. And Milton throws quickly and it's caught by Cornelius Johnson, but the ball pops out and it's an easy pickup by Christian Izzian on the Michigan turn. Weekend, that is. 5 of 6 games lost now dating back to last season as Milton, who went 3 for 3 on the opening drive, now 4 for 4.
See if he can continue it.
Gonna hand it off this time, Hassan Haskins.
I want to make sure his guys fight back, and we'll see if they do that all night.
Haskins getting a lot of operating for him as the mistakes they make Monday through Friday aren't happening on Saturdays as that pass.
Giano draws up a little stunt. You see all the twisting around the line of scrimmage, and Fatukasi has a chance to...
A penalty by Jameer Wright-Collins as 4th and 1 is the opportunity here, and it's a zone read, and it's Milton to the 40.
Watch the get off. Watch the penetration. I told you we would mention him. Swim move. He doesn't make the tackle, but he helps make the play. And that's the...
Julius Turner, Olakunle Fatukasi, big part of that 4th down stop. Now Hassan Haskins. Just 1 incompletion and 5 attempts from Milton under direct.
Here, he goes untouched, unblocked. You just can't miss when you have the opportunity.
It's the chemical symbol for ozone. They've got ozone and fog to block things out at linebacker as Milton will throw after the big loss. The blemishes, a fumble, and a stop on 4th and 1. Last series ended in a punt, inside fake handoff, and then a sweep around the edge. Going to take the chance downfield on the last play of the first week. It's been Milton at quarterback for Michigan through quarter number 1 and starting quarter number 2 with a handoff to Hassan Haskins this year that Michigan has needed 3 or fewer yards on a 3rd down as Milton rifle.
Arm strength, look at that accuracy, and then he'll make some that just don't make sense.
Had one in the 2nd quarter to Giles Jackson last week that was fantastic on a fade route as he rolls and throws yards needed by the offense. To throw, Milton. Deep ball looking for Jackson. And
Milton has time. This is the throws I'm talking about. Every once in a while you'll see one on film and big.
Milton again, a deep drop and a lot of time and a deep pass. Throwing in zone. Receivers are Roman Wilson and Mike Sainra still. Charbonnet in motion. On the move.
Little cat and mouse going on out there in the field.
Rutgers just committed their 4th penalty of the game a moment ago as this toss sweep goes to Zach Charbonnet. And look at them
right here.
They are in field goal range. Quinn Nordine has had 4 50-plus yard field goals in his career, but they're thinking throw it deep. The football inside of 5 minutes, down 42-35. Back to pass here is Milton after the 1st down incompletion, and he is going to let it go deep in Jersey SHI Stadium. Rutgers leading 14-0. Milton is
up the middle of the defense or the offensive line here. And as we roll it, he takes a step up, boom. No one accounts for him. Right into the lap of Joe. We're looking for that here right now.
Zach Charbonnet at running back, and Charbonnet waiting for something. 74 yards and a touchdown this season. All of those completions were last week. And here's his first completion, and he goes right to it through the touchdown pass to last week.
Realizing that, nope, it was just a shoulder pad.
Jeff Servinski and the crew get it right, but it was a 1st down to the 46. And McNamara heaves it in wide open, and look!
There is some kind of coverage bust. Brendon White is on Johnson, and it's just a double move. You're aggressive on defense, you send pressure, you lead. And obviously, the game against Michigan.
From the 16 after the fair catch on the punt, McNamara will check down to Chris Evans.
Not helping them. They have 15 attempts for 17 yards. So it's all on the QB.
And there's another throw by the QB by McNamara. Clock is moving. Again, Evans, 2nd catch on the drive. As Karsen Barnhart. Snap back to McNamara. Eric All now on 3rd and short. Ball comes out quickly. McNamara flush from the pocket and doesn't have. He's yelling something to Fatukasi. You can see him saying 0-3, 0-3. Back to throw McNamara. There's the shot, but it's out from their own 39. Pressure coming underneath. Blake Corum with a Nordine hit from 57 last year in the Citrus Bowl against Alabama. And the pad. McNamara with a throw to the sideline. It's caught. McNamara played the last 2 series of the first half at quarterback for Michigan. And he hands the ball off to Hassan Haskins. Went left, cut back right.
To be able to run it effectively, to get those linebackers to step up and open up some play action passes.
Haskins again. At left tackle. Andrew Stueber is swung out to right tackle with Zak Zinter, a freshman at right guard. After the play on the edge by Singleton. McNamara, a quick drop and a long throw. Interrupted on 3rd and 12. And here they come, and it's picked up, and it's McNamara throwing, and it's by McNamara. Threw a beauty on the button to Eric All. And now it's Haskins, and Haskins with a lot of room. 20-yard line, and direct. And it's into the 3rd quarter. 1st and goal. Pitch it to Haskins, and Haskins on that 1-2 plays ago when they had only 17 yards the whole first half on the ground. McNamara to throw, the little pop pass is caught.
In terrible position. You see right there, it gets its hips around. Nice little touch pass. Sneaky, maybe 2nd Big Ten team in before the season to the Final Four. Not the case.
Blake Corum stumbles, stays on his feet.
Tailback. They think all 4 deserve to play.
They'll go again with a freshman up the trick. Michigan backs up on the penalty against Eubanks. The throw, and McNamara within the game now.
Absolutely.
A lot of yardage needed here on 3rd down. Sane was still underneath. Oh, he escaped 1 tackle.
That's the most in Michigan history.
Jet sweep moving to the right and twirling and staying on his feet. And it's also a really important component. A lot of what centers
side will take a shot.
Little option.
Who's in?
And McNamara has been in since the last 2 series of the 2nd quarter of the half. A.J. Henning is in the game. He's in motion. And they go to Blake Corum and nowhere to go. Now 4th down. Slant pass. Chris Evans caught it. Turns upfield. 1st down. And bump. That's 21 yards on 4th and 5 on the first play of the 4th quarter. Pressure on McNamara. Tough throw. It went off the hill. Michigan.
Yeah, Chuck Filianga's right there, the left guard, and he's blocking. Yep, he's pretty far down there, I would say. And then down on the bottom left of your screen, the interference, and it's because Christian and making all sorts of contact.
So after all of that, offsetting penalties, and McNamara has to absorb another big hit. Those a strike to one.
He played 33 games at Michigan, has gotten some pressure on McNamara.
Threw it to Bell for a 1st down, and now 1st and goal from the 6. Michigan looking for their first lead, 17-0. Play clock winding down, snap off in time, another slant. Mike
Saintstra will come underneath his man. Watch this. Boom, pick, touch.
17 to play. Michigan ball up 1. Cade McNamara will throw it and will heave it deep and off.
In this football game, see if you can add 1 more touchdown.
Splendid performance tonight. He finds an open Ronnie Bell, who swerves back to his.
Kept it on Rutgers.
21st downs tonight for Michigan after that pass play to the 29.
Haskins seems to be the one guy that's got most of the attention tonight.
They won't give it to him here. They faked it, and then it's underneath, and it's a couple of. McNamara again looking for a tight end. High pass, but going upstairs to. He's caught 7 balls for 47 yards going into play tonight. 4 for 21 this evening. Running play, Haskins. And stays on his feet. The clock on the drive. Down to 4 on the play clock. Haskins. Tyshon Fogg.
Trying to put this thing away.
It's been effective. It's been methodical so far. Zipped to Cornelius Johnson. Got a block from Ronnie.
For offensive chance to respond with a touchdown.
The Defense has been bending. They try not to put it. And is now inside the Rutgers 30. Charbonnet again. Tough running. Here's Haskins. Darts to his right. Room up the middle. First
on Haskins. Just a simple counter play. Boom. Notices the cutback is right there. The defense over pursues.
Patience on that play, and it's patience that typifies what's transpired on this drive. Cornelius Johnson looking for a block from Ronnie Bell. Got
run after the catch. Christian Izzian has a chance to make the play. Cornelius Johnson does a nice job keeping
seconds. 11-yard pass to Cruikshank, and then Vedral running for 2. Now are there heroics to stretch the field when they had a drive at the end of the first half. And it's again an underneath throw, or have some sort of special teams miscue. Running. Charbonnet. Rutgers doesn't have a timeout.
But they keep chopping. They keep finding a way.
It has been a culture performance tonight, and here comes the pressure. It's a 10-plus yard loss by getting rid of the ball with Dwumfour all over him. Now Haskins running. And Haskins showing off that patience and some strength. The Rutgers as we're in the first overtime. And a keeper here by McNamara. And well, the Haskins who's grabbed the headlines most of the night is Hassan Haskins for Michigan, who runs the ball here on 1st and 10.
Michigan has to respond.
Which they've done ever since Cade McNamara came into the game. And that is a good throw. Oh. Ronnie Bell in motion. A turn and handoff. Haskins hit in the back. A third overtime. Ronnie Bell in motion. They'll go right side. Haskins on the run after the Rutgers timeout. And it's McNamara keeping it. And he ran it a couple of times on the last drive. His number will be called again. And he is able to find a little. Everyone is set. Snap to McNamara. Haskins again. A dart to the outside.
Tonight. Can you stay disciplined in your technique?
Going power football again with another running play. And they'll call another running play. Blake Corum in the game. And Fatukasi from just enveloping Corum on the outside.
You see him, he bear hugs Avery Young. Filiongo pulls
back to the 22. 2nd down and 18. McNamara stands back, throws for the end zone, jump offs. Have defenders with enough energy and enough in their legs to make a play at the end of the game. And now another jump ball. Oh, and a flop. The 22 to the 7-yard line now on the 15-yard penalty. Haskins waiting for something to open up on 2nd and goal. No bootleg, just a straight ahead run by Haskins. And Haskins.
Read the DN, give it to Zak Charbonnet, he'll take it.
It's McNamara keeping, reading, and pushed back. Snap to McNamara, and leaping in is his